Hello, everyone. It's Noelle. All right, it's hard to believe, but it's day 20 of our challenge. So 20 days of Shift Shop. It's hard to believe that we have completed almost 20 days out of 21 days of Shift Shop. First of all, I'm super proud of all of you and all the hard work you've put in. It's been an amazing group, and it's been awesome to see the progression from our prep week to now, and just hearing the feedback from some of you and seeing the results from some of you is just been amazing. So I've definitely seen a positive shift in the people in this group, and it's awesome. So congrats for making it this far. So one more day, rest and recovery. You can do the stretching workout if you want to shift mobility. I'm going to do in the morning because I'm really tired and just kind of worn out tonight. So I know that I'll feel good in the morning. But that's it. Okay, so going forward, your goal for thinking about it tonight and tomorrow, I want you to get back to me on what your plan is for going forward after we complete this challenge tomorrow night, okay? So I have a couple options for you. As you know, I've mentioned, I'm loving this so much, I've kind of broken my plateau that I've been struggling with for a while. So I'm going to push on and do round 2 as laid out by Chris Downing. Okay, I shared that graphic in the group, but basically what that means, if you have the paper copy of the workout calendar, what we've been doing right now is on this side. On the other side is round 2. You can also find that on Beachbody On Demand when you go to the program materials. Okay, so basically for next week, week 4, it's going to be the 35 series workouts. So same days, speed, strength and core, speed, strength and core, and then rest or shift mobility. So it's going to be the 35 series. So we'll back down. I really love the 35 series. The 45 has been really good. I'm feeling tired, but the 35 series I thought was very manageable. So you go back to that. Then week 5, you go to the 45 series. And then week 6, there's some bonus workouts that are 50 minutes, 50, and there's another core workout, which is great, right? Because the original one is so easy for all of us. So I'm glad there's a harder one. That's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. Okay, so 35 series, 45 series, 50 series, okay? And that would take you all the way up to the day before Labor Day. So that's my plan for the workouts. Now for the meal plan, right now we're in the week 3, so we've cut out pretty much all the yellows. You will go back to week 2, meaning you get some yellows back in your meal plan. So it'd be week 2 of meals, and then week 3 again for the final one. So that's what I'm planning to do. Chris Downing is going to keep going with some of his motivational stuff, but there's going to be thousands of people that are going on and doing round 2. So we'll just stay in the group, continue on with this, and keep the momentum going. Okay, so if you are interested in that option, let me know. Comment below, shoot me a message, and I'll just share what I'm doing with you, and we can hang in there together. Okay. Now, I know there's some of you that have been struggling a little bit with getting the workouts in, the 45-minute workouts in. Okay, and that's totally fine. I know we're all in different places with what our schedule's like, what we can fit in. That's totally fine. So if that has been stressing you out and that's been hard to fit in your lifestyle, but you like the program, you can either go back and just repeat 1, 2, 3, week 1, week 2, week 3, and just kind of repeat the program as is, or you could just go back and do the 25 series workouts and the week 1 meal plan, and do that for the next 3 weeks. Or we can create kind of a hybrid plan of the 25 and the 35 minutes workouts. Like maybe you do speed 25, strength 25, speed 35, strength 35, and do a combo throughout the week. Or maybe you need to reduce the number of days. Maybe 6 days a week is a lot with your work schedule. Whatever it is, if you're liking the program, you're liking the workouts, you're seeing results with it, but you just don't want the 6 days a week or maybe as intense with the meal plan, then we can create a custom plan using the program, but maybe kind of taking it down a notch of intensity or time frame for you. Okay, so if you would like that option, let me know. All right. Or if you are you didn't really connect with this, it's not your favorite thing of workout, you're really just looking to try something new, then we can chat about that. And if you're at the point where I'm going to keep this group open for people that want the daily accountability and support, if you're kind of feeling like this was great for 3 weeks, but I kind of got things on my own, I really just want like more casual support, I don't want to have to check in every day, I have another group that's ongoing that's kind of for people that are wanting to just maintain healthy habits. Maybe they don't need the daily inspiration and support and accountability and posting meal logs and that kind of thing, but you just kind of want to check in occasionally and have a group of people to connect with. I do have that group that I can put you into, and there's kind of a mix of what people are doing as far as programs in there. So if that interests you, that's an option as well. And then if you really like this program, but you felt like the meal plan was a little bit challenging for you, you can always just go back to the portion fix, which gives you a little bit more flexibility in having some yellows. So whatever it is, just think about what your goals are. I know for me, yes, it's the end of summer. Yes, we're going into start of school, which is very intense. All right, 3 kids, it's very intense. There's a lot going on. But I've built up so much momentum. I like the workouts. I really like Chris as a trainer. I'm responding really well to the meal plan. So I want to keep going. But I realize maybe that's not what works for you. But think about what you would like to accomplish in the next 3 weeks. And then I can plug you into either staying in this group with a custom plan or putting you in a more casual group and just checking in with you, every couple days or so. So what I don't want you to do is to say, okay, tomorrow, day 21, I'm done. See ya. And then go back to exactly how you were before. Okay. So regardless of where you are in your journey, regardless of what you're juggling right now, what you are capable of doing, I would love to have you stay connected in some kind of group for support and motivation and accountability and all of that good stuff, right? Because you always accomplish more when you're connected to people that are working on similar goals. All right, so let me know, think about that, brainstorm over the next day, and then let's get a plan down in place. We'll create a plan for the next 3 weeks and then start meal planning. So I am kind of transitioning into trying to do my planning on Saturdays. So I sat down and planned out most of our meals for the week, for the upcoming week, at least the dinners, and went grocery shopping this evening. So start thinking about that. At least plan out your dinners. I know that's usually the hardest time of day, especially if you have young kids. So plan out the dinners for next week and then go from there. Then I like to just plan out one day at a time for the complete meals. So start thinking about meal planning, grocery shopping, meal prep tomorrow so that you're ready to go on Monday. Okay. And something else, my last point is, I know for myself, Steve and I were talking today that I have stuck to this, the meal plan, the workouts 100%. I haven't cheated on a single thing, a single bite of anything. And sometimes at the end of a really big challenge, when you've been super strict like that, I think it's fair to want to have like a treat meal, just kind of to celebrate the accomplishment, to kind of have a couple things that you've been missing, celebrate it, and then get right back to business, okay? Sometimes I think mentally you just need that kind of treat meal. When I'm in maintenance mode and I'm eating clean, probably, 80 to 90%, and then when I'm maintaining, I don't have any super goals I'm working on, I like to have at least one treat meal every week, okay? Not a treat day, not a treat weekend, but one treat meal. So usually for us, I'm not in that mode right now, but it would be, say, Saturday night. That was something when we would have like pizza night and order pizza. I'm not eating dairy anymore, so we kind of tweaked that a little bit. But it would be something where Saturday night we plan something fun for the family, or maybe it's a date night for Steve and I, or whatever. But that's a night where maybe I have something that doesn't really fit into the meal plan. Nothing crazy, but something where I feel like, okay, I've done really good all week. I can look forward to this one treat meal. And then mentally, I'm ready to go again. So if that's something you want to fit in the next week, that's totally cool. Steve and I have been talking about maybe doing something like that one night this week, just to kind of celebrate how good we've done, how much we've accomplished, and maybe have something like a couple glasses of wine. And we really like going to Gervasi, about maybe having evening at Gervasi and having some salads, maybe splitting one of their little flatbread pizzas and having a couple glasses of wine to celebrate, and then right back on track for everything else. So I think that's totally fine to do. So if you feel like tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Monday, you want to have kind of a treat day to have some things that you haven't had for a while and you've missed, and then get back on track, that's totally fine. So just want to throw that out there so you don't think that I do this perfectly every single day, 365 days a year, because that's not me. And I've definitely missed some of my things. Okay, so that's it. Day 20. We're almost at the end. I'm exhausted. Really long day. Let's see. I'm going to check my step thing. I have taken 21,342 steps today. That's a lot. Okay. So that's equivalent to 11.2 miles. So I'm exhausted. I'm going to try to get like a super night sleep, so I can recover my muscles. I'll stretch out in the morning. I'll stick to the meal plan tomorrow, and then we are done with Shift Shop round 1. So you guys have been doing awesome. I love having you in the group. Finish out strong tomorrow. Send me your thoughts on what kind of plan you want to put together. And I hope you continue with me, because this has been a great group. So have a great night. Get a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. I'll talk to you tomorrow.